What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. This is Alejandro's Hobbies. Coming back to y'all with another haul. I decided to recently splurge on myself. If you've seen the YouTube shorts and the TikToks, you can just tell I just got these. Man, I'm excited to open these up. This was only, I think, 60 cents. I think these are on clearance. 60 cents at my local Walmart, which isn't bad. Isn't bad. I was talking about in the YouTube short, but you can keep these for yourself, for your nephew, for your nieces, who else? Kids, grandkids. And you can just have them, if they like to throw around the cars, if you know they're not going to take care of them, it's nice to just give them a cheaper alternative than the Hot Wheels. The Hot Wheels, I think, are $120. I bought this 5-pack for, I think, $6-7. Yeah, this one for 60 cents, and they had a couple other ones too, but I just prefer, I really like the Chevy, so I had to pick this one up. But for 60 cents, you can't go bad. So let's open this up. I don't think anybody's gonna be collecting these too soon, but that's why I decided to be a little bit rougher on the package. But yeah, look at that. Not crazy. I mean, it's a nice amount of detail for 60 cents. They even had the little decal here, like call 911, I think, or something like that. Front. Let me see if the camera can focus. There we go. Front is right there. Overall, it's nice. It's a nice car. Roll is a little wonky. Like, you can feel it's a little wonky with the axles, but overall, this is going pretty good. This is going pretty good. I really like this. I like the way it looks. Blacked out windows, especially the older Suburbans. I always think they're cooler. I prefer the curvy ones than the box ones that they had back then. But anyway, big fan of this. Cool. Put this over here, and this is what I'm really looking for, is the Ford for this 5-pack. So this 5-pack, it was one of those packs where it's like, when you look at a pack and you're like, oh, I want this car, just that one specific car, but you're like, damn, it comes in the pack. So if I buy this car, I have to, buy the whole pack. And I was like, maybe they're out there individually, but I was like, then again, I was like, it's just, the Ford looks so good to where I had to buy the pack, Now for the 5-pack of Hot Wheels, this was, I think, $6-7. It was one of those packs where it's like, when you look at a car and you're like, oh, this car in that one pack is just good, I want that one. But then if I buy this one, I have to buy all the other ones. I mean, it was one of those cars where it's like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a pack. And plus, I mean, I don't mind the Chevy or the funny car. This funny car is gonna go well with my NHRA one that I had. If you've seen that YouTube short. Overall, man, this is, I really like the Ford. I can't wait to open this up. It's I actually never opened up one of these packs before. Let me see if I can get these all out. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Come on. There we go. Boom. Oh man, look at the wing. And I think this is the parachute bag and the wheelie bars. Look at, and it, I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but it's like a candy red. I don't know, hopefully you can see that in the camera, but it's like a candy red, and man, is it shiny. It's really, really nice, man. Smooth, man. Rolls smoothly, man. Look at the details. Oh man, this is I tried to look at the box earlier, but I couldn't find it. A 1988 Ford T-Bird. It's a nice T-Bird, right? It's nice, right? Ooh, okay, I can't wait. That one's gonna look really good in the diorama. And here we got this one, a 62 Corvette Gasser. Woo! Highway drag racing. This is the highway drag strip set. I also know they have a bunch of other ones. They have a bunch of cyber ones, a bunch of like tactical ones. I don't know. I'm more of like the realistic. I want it to look as close as the real thing / racing drag strip racing set. That's just my preference, but yeah, man, it's a nice car. I like the blower on top, the engine showing, the big suspension in the front. Yeah, man, that's nice. It's nice. Same thing with this car. There's also like a shiny, what is it, turquoise? Turquoise, I think it's called. Shiny turquoise blue. Really nice. I love the little details, like the little decals on here. The BG, Hot Wheels. Man, it's a nice car. Nice car. This is the. It's just a hot wired. I'm guessing this replicates. What was it? I forgot what they're called. Off the top of my head, a top fuel dragster. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, man, it's nice. It's cool. It's cool. Not my taste. Not my taste. Same thing. This is a nitro door slammer. Pretty cool. I might try to find a way to transfer these wheelie bars onto this one. I don't know. I feel like this deserves a better wheelie bar. But cool. And then here we have the funny car, the Moon funny car, Jim Dunn Racing. It's pretty cool. I really do like this. This is nice. This is nice. This is the, what does it say here? 2010 Ford Mustang. Wow. I actually couldn't tell. This one doesn't really have a shiny. I think this is just like a matte yellow. There's no shininess to it, but overall it's nice. Like I said, I think this is gonna go really well with my NHRA funny car. I mean, maybe by the end of the year I'll be able to have like a whole row of them. But yeah, you can see nice. I hope the cameras can look at it. Nice little decals inside. Yeah, overall same thing. Like decals, like the way it looks. Cool. Cool. We'll put these cars over here, and then we will put those in diorama later. Now the big package is the Kenworth W900. I picked this up at my local hobby store. This was, I think, 22 bucks. Not bad. I know there are a lot of other ones that go for 300 and, you know, all that extra money. Respectfully, that's not what I needed right now. I just want something cheap, something basic, just something to start my collection with. And overall, I think I always love the Kenworths. I like the Kenworths, the Peterbilts. I'm also a big fan of the Westerns as well. I don't really mess too much of the Freightliners or the Volvos. And yeah, it's nice. The W900, it's nice. It's a white day cab with the flatbed and the excavator. Excavator? I don't know if I'm saying the X correctly. But overall, yeah, I was not expecting it to be a plastic trailer, but then again, you know, for 22 bucks, what are you gonna get? I can't be too mad at that. Let me just open this up for y'all. Hopefully there's no zip ties or nothing that's gonna, oh, come on. There we go. Nice. And I also realized for the packaging, see these little white lines here? You can actually cut this out and display it, which I mean I like. I think it's a cool concept. Being, you know, and it helps you reduce the amount of pollution going into the environment. All right, then we're at the. I need something sharp. I'm pretty sure I can just use my fingers to pry this off. There we go. Boom. Okay, let's take this out. I'll take out the trailer first. Wow. Okay. Put this over here. Put the Kenworth over here. Put the trash in the trash, and here it is. So we're gonna look over the trailer first. This is the excavator. It's not tied down by anything. This feels like metal, aluminum. This plastic, some sort of plastic as well. Not bad. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'll be able to stick some little guy in here that, you know, does this door open? Nah, it doesn't. Hopefully I'll be able to stick some little guy in there. You know, it has all the little controls and stuff, so it would be cool. Oh, cool, and it does move. Nice. So you're gonna get like a 2-in-1 kind of thing. Nice. I'll put this over here for the time being. And over here we have the trailer, the flatbed, 3-axle. Super, what is it called? Super wide, super tires. No dualies. Nice, nice. Okay, so I guess they have a little ramp over here where you can, you know, boom, make the excavator go in. Nice, nice, nice. The excavator roll? The excavator does not roll, but the trailer does. So you can sort of role play yourself loading on the excavator. Now, for the star of the show, or one of these stars of the show, we have the Kenworth W900. This isn't really an interactive model. I think the only thing that does interact is the fifth wheel. We got the dualies. Overall, I think it's a nice, what is this? Aluminum? No, some sort of metal. This is some sort of metal. There's a little bit of rough painting around the windows. I don't know if you can see there. But I mean, overall, for 20 bucks, I can't go. Oh, okay, didn't do nothing. For 20 bucks, I can't go wrong though. You can't go wrong, and it's just a nice little timepiece to have. Yeah, nothing lifts up, nothing opens. I know in those more expensive models, you will have the hood and a nice engine inside. You will have doors open. Trailers might be more interactive. But like I said, if you want something small, something cheap just to get into, something nice to look at your desk, this honestly does the job. This honestly does the job, especially when you hook it up with the trailer. Oops, sorry. Let me see. Yeah, okay. There you go. And then boom, you could. What's it saying? You load it up front. You want the weight more towards the fifth wheel. Make sure you're only hauling one thing. Something like that. But yeah, look, see, it's a nice little diorama, or not diorama. It's a nice little model, especially when you get to nice sunlight, maybe a nice background like the one they gave you, or if you have your own. This is a nice, something nice to look at. It's something nice to look at. Maybe I know some people actually. I've seen some trainers online, CDL trainers use little toy car seats to like show how you would back into a tight space or deal with certain situations when you're in such a big truck. Yeah, man, 20 bucks, 20 bucks. Oh man, yeah, like I mentioned, rough painting. Looks like someone went, you know. It's a little bit of smudge paints right here. And you can, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but yeah, there you go. Some paint right there. This is the front. Let me give you guys a whole 360. Overall, nice car. I think it's about a little bit less than 5 inches. Nice semi, a little bit less than 5 inches. This is at least a little bit less than 10 inches. Pretty long model. I think the longest model I have to date. Yeah, there you guys go. Then let's see if we can. Oh wait, does the bucket work? No, the bucket does not work. Let's see if some of the other cars fit on here. I guess they do. I mean, if you don't care about how realistic it is, you can put some of the Hot Wheels on there. Have your own little car fleet going. Tie them all down. Yeah, man. This dude, I'm telling you, this red is just popping. Woo. It's glistening, man. Glistening. Whew. Alright. And then we'll add these. Oops. We'll add these. See, if it was Hot Wheel, I would have been more upset. But because it's cheap, I don't gotta worry about it. So yeah, let's put these Hot Wheels over there in the diorama. Let's go. Alright, here we have it, guys. The new cars inside the diorama. Ford pickup still being worked on, so you know, be on the lookout for that when it gets off the list eventually. But I just had to add all these cars. The funny car, the dragster, whatever this thing is, the Ford, the Chevy, and the Suburban. Overall, I think the light from the diorama adds a really nice touch. I think it helps you see not only the paint but the decals and the curves of the car. You know, man, it's really nice. There you go. See, this is why, man. It's just nothing beats that look in my opinion. The Chevy Suburban's right there. It's pretty low to the ground. There's not really that much wheel or tire that's sitting on, as you can tell in the Hot Wheels. But overall, this is nice little look. There you guys go, so you guys can get a nice little snapshot. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. But overall, it's nice, and I have the Peterbilt right here. So I mean, yeah, man, for the way it looks, I mean, $20 can never go wrong. Can never go wrong, you know. If you have any painting experience and you want to gift this to someone, I would suggest probably painting the lights again, making it look a little bit more clean edged. But overall, man, it's a pretty good haul. Show you the haul one more time. Nice, man. Nice. All right, guys. So that's about it. Stay tuned. Maybe next week. Maybe there might be another haul. Might be some new content coming out. Be on the lookout for that, guys. And yeah, thank you guys for watching me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, or concern. And yeah, you guys take care of yourself and keep on building.